You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also now on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, July 2nd. In our top story, a Las Vegas woman discovers a deceased body in an open lot while she was walking her dog. Rory Rossell files this report.
A Las Vegas woman named Margaret DeClark was on her routine walk in her neighborhood when her dog pulled her towards a barren lot near Jones Boulevard and Patrick Lane. Although this is a common occurrence, DeClark noticed that her dog was being more forceful than usual. DeClark's dog had reportedly guided her several feet from the road into an undeveloped lot before she spotted it, what looked like a human body. DeClark said it looked like the body had been there for several days. The heat and decomposition had gotten to the point where DeClark could not identify the person's skin color to first responders. Medical personnel pronounced the person deceased at the scene, and no identification was found. The coroner's office is currently investigating the cause of death. It is unclear at this time if the person was experiencing homelessness, but DeClark believes that that was the case. DeClark goes on to say, "I am sorry for the man, and I am sorry that I had to find him, but I think he could have laid there a lot longer if I had not found him."
An Tonopah man is arrested for indecent exposure.
On June 28th, Nye County Sheriff deputies respond to a call of service of a male later identified as Jeffrey Best, who was, according to the declaration of arrest, walking up Main Street in Tonopah with no clothing on. Sheriff deputies located Jeff near the intersection of St. Patrick and McCulloch. Jeff was wearing a shirt, but admitted to officers of wearing no pants or undergarments. Per the declaration, while officers were speaking with Jeff unwittingly exposed his genitalia to the officers several times. According to the report, Jeff admitted to having no pants or undergarments currently in his possession. Due to Jeff having no lower pieces of clothing on his person and showing his genitalia to officers, sheriff deputies placed Jeff under arrest for indecent exposure. Jeffrey Best was then transported to the Nye County Tonopah Detention Center.
And it's that time of the week again where News 25's Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers joins us from Nellis Air Force Base. She's telling us the latest in military news.
Nellis Air Force Base proudly serves as the home of the fighter pilot due to its advanced combat aviation training. General Charles Q. Brown, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, now joins us with an inside look at warfighter training from one of the most powerful places on the planet and how personally and professionally this general doesn't play for second place.
Having spent time here at Nellis for several assignments and understanding the role it plays is really important in the aspect of how we train our future weapons officers, how we train our combat air forces, but also the testing that we do here at Nellis to provide future capabilities for our airmen that will go into combat.
Nellis Air Force Base covers 14,000 acres with an overall footprint spanning 5,000 square miles, including restricted airspace.
Personally and professionally, I don't play for second place, and I do not want to lose. I want to make sure that we are best prepared as a joint force to fight and win. We want to be so good at what we do that our adversaries never want to go to conflict with the United States or with our allies and partners.
An extra 7,700 miles of airspace just north and east of the restricted ranges are also accessible for military flight operations.
When I came in as a chairman, I laid out an expectation letter. And one of those areas I highlighted was honing our warfighting skills as primacy in all we do. And that happens here at Nellis. but it's not the skills that we do individual as an Air Force, but it's the skills we do with all parts of the joint team that we bring here to Nellis to train. It's what we do with our allies and partners to ensure that we have all the capabilities and we become our adversary's worst nightmare.
President Trump has repeatedly cautioned Americans that we are on the brink of World War III like never before.
I want to make sure that we have, not only as an airman, but also as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, that every one of our service members that go into harm's way has all the tools and all the capability, and that's what happens right here at Nellis.
Reporting from Nellis Air Force Base, I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
Thanks, Maria, and we appreciate you continuing to offer the latest military news from all across Southern Nevada. And today is UFO Day, globally recognized from 1947's Roswell UFO crash. Anthony Roberts has more on this memorable day.
On July 2nd, a globally recognized occasion, World UFO Day, commemorates the infamous 1947 UFO crash near Roswell, New Mexico. This annual event draws attention to the mysterious realm of unidentified flying objects and fosters dialogue among individuals worldwide regarding the potential existence of extraterrestrial life. In 2024, World UFO Day coincides with a Tuesday, adding to the intrigue of this unique celebration. Enthusiasts of UFO phenomena eagerly mark this day each year, captivated by the enduring attraction of the unidentified and the mysteries of the outer space. Discussions, debates, reflections unfold on World UFO Day, sparking conversations that delve into the possibilities of interstellar life and the future of humanity. Originally scheduled for June 24th to honor Kenneth Arnold's renowned UFO sighting in 1947, the date was later rescheduled to July 2nd, linking it to the historic event of the Roswell incident. July 2nd stands as a reminder of the 1947 Roswell incident, a pivotal moment in UFO history. The Roswell incident holds a significant place in UFO lore, unfolding near Roswell, New Mexico in July 1947. While the U.S. military officially attributed the incident to a weather balloon, speculations abounded that it was an extraterrestrial spacecraft. The Roswell incident captured global attention, fueling a plethora of theories and conspiracies that persist to this day. World UFO Day serves as a nod to this momentous event, urging people to explore the unknown and contemplate the mysteries that lie beyond Earth's confines.
All right, and as they say on the X-Files, the truth is out there somewhere. We'll be right back here at News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, we're speaking with Pahrump Valley's high school football coach, Tom Walker, and a few players about their annual spaghetti dinner and fundraiser, and also how they feel about this year's upcoming new football season.
This school year is quickly approaching, and that means the annual spaghetti dinner and auction for a Pahrump Valley High School football team is almost here. This fundraiser supports the varsity and junior varsity players on the Pahrump Valley High School football team. This dinner and auction can also get a little competitive as the players see who can raise the most amount of money for the team. News 25 spoke with head coach Thomas Walker about this amazing event and how the season is going.
Spaghetti dinners are a big fundraiser for the year. It's actually a dessert auction as well. It's $5 to get in. It's on August 3rd at 6 o'clock, and we average about $17,000 a year, so it's a big deal for our football program. We're actually having a great summer. We got a new offensive coordinator at Liberty High School. We just moved out here. This is Coach Toby Henry, doing a phenomenal job. We're installing a brand new offense. And the boys seem to really like it and are working hard, especially with us going up next year to 4A. It's nice to have the experience come out here and help us, and we've got a lot of talent out here. Next week is our Trojan Camp, the week of the 4th of July, and it's awesome how many kids are showing up and dedicating the time and sacrificing that time during holiday week. And then the following week we go to Southern Utah University for a full padded tackling camp, and it's just tremendous for our season to have that on film. The Trojan Week, we actually get pads, tackling, getting in shape, running all our new installs with pads on for when we go up to SUU. We're comfortable.
These Trojans have been working extremely hard this summer, and the Trojans will be kicking off their 2024 season with a home game against Cheyenne High School on August 23rd at 6 p.m. News 25 also spoke with a few of the players on the varsity team to talk about how they think their season is going.
This football season so far this year has been doing pretty well. We got a new offensive coordinator, whole new passing scheme. I mean, all of our skills are just getting a lot better as time comes throughout the summer. Our team's putting in a lot of work so far, and I've actually been developing a lot better at quarterback. I've been doing a lot of extra work for the position, but yeah, I think this season should be a pretty good season for us.
You know, we've all been changing to the new offense. You know, I think it's good that we got change around here and stuff, and especially me switching my position to wide receiver for the team. I've been doing pretty good, working on my hands and stuff. So hopefully we have a good season this year.
Well, the peak of the summer season is here. The 4th of July is this Thursday, so Rory Rossell is compiling a list of events happening around town that many residents like you would love to know about.
As many people know, the 4th of July is right around the corner, which also means all of the festivities that will be happening throughout this next week. There is many places here in Pahrump that you can go to celebrate this Independence Day, but there are two main ones that most Pahrumpians know about, which is our parade and the fireworks that happen every single year. The parade this year will be happening at 10 a.m. at the Calvada Eye. Feel free to bring your family and enjoy the food, fun, and games after the parade as well. Everything is free, courtesy of the Holiday Task Force and PDOP. And then later on in the day, on Thursday, July 4th at 9 p.m., there will be our Zambelli fireworks show that happens every year. Make sure to bring a blanket to watch this year's colorful fireworks show hosted by the town of Pahrump. There are also a few other places that you can go to visit, and some of them include the 4th of July barbecue and car show that will be happening at Pervert RV Resorts starting at 9 in the morning, and it goes till 2 p.m. Pete's Meats Truck will be there from 11 to 1:30 as well. Second Amendment Guns and Accessories will have their first Sunday vendor event starting at 8 a.m. on July 7th. Prairie Fire is also going to have their Freedom Night shoot on July 6th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. There is kids activities, a fireworks show, and a night shoot experience that anyone can attend. Last thing in here in Pahrump is mainly for safety. The Pahrump Safety Fireworks site will be open the entire Independence Week from Monday, July 1st through Thursday, July 4th from 7 p.m. to midnight. These are the times where you can go and set off fireworks in a safe manner.
And if you're going out to any of those 4th of July events, Rory's also giving us tips on how we can keep our furry friends safe while they're at home during the 4th.
With Independence Day right around the corner, it is important to keep yourself safe, and it is also important to take care of your pets. For many indoor and outdoor animals, the 4th of July and the following weekend can be frightening with the festivities and fireworks going on. There are a few things that can be done to keep these pets safe during this patriotic time. The first and most important thing is to keep them inside and safe. Animals are often scared of loud noises and flashes, and specifically dogs will run away, which is why it is so important to keep them inside, and if you can't keep them inside, make sure that they are wearing a collar with updated ID tags and microchip them if possible. Many pets go missing on the 4th of July more than any other day in the year. Some pets may need assistance to keep them at ease with the stress of fireworks, so talk to your local veterinarian about products and medication that can help your fur friends. Also, be aware of the warm weather hazards as well. During the festivities in the early day, it can get very hot here in Nevada. Normally the hottest day of the year falls on the 4th of July, so make sure that they have a shaded space and plenty of water. Above all, pet owners want to keep their animals safe, and following these tips, pet parents can ensure that the safety of their fur friends keeps them safe during the 4th of July celebration.
All right, don't grab that remote. We'll be right back with much more news you can use here on News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, in our look at sports, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are in town to take on the Las Vegas Aces at T-Mobile Arena this evening. Here's Mikey Ruhan now with another look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aviators picked up a W last night against the Oklahoma City Baseball Club 12-6 rematch this evening at 7:05. A pair of original misfits left Las Vegas in free agency. Forwards Jonathan Marchessault and William Carrier went to the Nashville Predators and the Carolina Hurricanes. The Vegas Golden Knights agreed to terms with goaltender Ilya Samsonov for a one-year contract through the 2024-25 season. The NHL has released the full 2024-25 regular season schedule for the Vegas Golden Knights. Among some of the highlights, the Golden Knights will travel to Florida on Saturday, October 19th for a matchup with the reigning Stanley Cup champion Panthers. It will also be a rematch of the 2023 Stanley Cup final when Vegas defeated Florida for the franchise first championship. The Golden Knights will make their first trip to Salt Lake City on Friday, November 15th to take on the Utah Hockey Club. Notably absent from this year's calendar, there's no traditional Nevada Day matinee on the last Friday of October. As a result of the demand to see Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, the Las Vegas Aces are playing their game tonight against the Fever inside T-Mobile Arena. Go Aces, and that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks so much, Mikey. And if you are interested in wildlife in Nevada, the Bureau of Land Management has rounded up nearly 400 horses from all across southeastern Nevada that are soon to be auctioned off.
The federal government removed 382 wild horses from federal lands in southeastern Nevada. The Bureau of Land Management said on Sunday. That includes the horses that were successfully removed and those that unfortunately passed away. The BLM reported 11 deaths. 4 were sudden or acute, and 7 of them had pre-existing or chronic conditions. The BLM said that they used no helicopters in this roundup. Instead, they used water and hay to lure the horses into corrals. They were wanting to round up 672 wild horses, only completing 382 of them. The horses will go out to the Axtell off-range corrals in Axtell, Utah, and Sutherland off-range corrals in Sutherland, Utah, to be readied for the BLM's wild horse and burro adoption and sales program.
And we are speaking with the president of the Las Vegas Pride at the Pahrump Proud event that occurred earlier here in Pahrump.
Hey, I'm Brady McGill. I'm the president of Las Vegas Pride. We're out here today at Pahrump Proud, celebrating with everyone here diversity, equity, and inclusion. We're super excited to be able to support this event. Out here in Las Vegas, we're 41 years old, and we've been supporting this event out here for at least over a decade. And we're so excited to be celebrating alongside our friends out here in Pahrump. We celebrate and uplift our community throughout the year through our website, our magazine, and our events. You can visit us out in Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Pride Parade and Festival, October 11, 12, and 13. There's a parade on Friday night, the 11th. The 12th Saturday is our festival, and a pool party at the Flamingo on the 13th. You can visit our website, lasvegaspride.org, for more information and to visit our magazine and other resources. You can visit us at www.lasvegaspride.org for all the information about our events and upcoming programs. You can visit our magazine there as well. So you can reach us on our phone line at 1-866-930-3336.
Well, being a member of Valley Electric Association goes beyond reliable electricity. It's also about membership and sharing in the cooperative's success. That's where capital credits come in. Valley Electric is sharing more about this unique benefit that can help put money back in your pocket.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Did you know that electrical cooperatives give cash back to their members over time? Electric co-ops operate at cost. That means at the end of the year, after paying all operating expenses, any remaining operating revenue is allocated as capital credits to the membership of the co-op. In the following years, capital credits are used to help finance, improve, and expand the electrical system, reducing cost, increasing reliability, and keeping your rates low. You then receive capital credits as a check or energy bill credit after the co-op's board of directors determine it's time to retire and pay them. Capital credits are just one of the many benefits of the co-op membership. Giving money back to our members in the local community instead of outside investors or shareholders, that's the cooperative difference. Contact Valley Electric Association to learn more about the capital credit process.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside through our 4th of July pre-forecast through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam. Not a cloud in the sky in that direction. A closer look at temps and the heat warning after the break.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. I'm Mike Ruhan from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on Roku devices, let's check out this weather map. Fernley and Fallon checking in at 95. Carson City, 94. Tonopah, you're a little chilly, 89 degrees. 92 out in Goldfield. Beatty saw 102. Amargosa, 107. Las Vegas, 104. Out in Death Valley, 118. But here in the paradise of Pahrump, our current temperature is 104. We hit 106 today. Wind out of the southwest at 6 miles per hour. Humidity 7%. The sun rose this morning at 5:30. It'll set this evening at 8:05 as we go down to a low of 75 degrees. With clear skies, wind not bad. East-southeast 7 miles per hour. Humidity 13%. Probably no clouds tomorrow. Yep, I was right. Check that out. 109. That's our last day of okayness. Then we get to 112 on 4th of July. 113, then check out the weekend, 114, 115, then it cools down a smidge, 113 on Monday. We'll get through this. Just drink plenty of water during this excessive heat warning. Back to the desk. Here's Unette.
Thanks so much, Mikey. Well, everyone, please stay cool out there and have a safe, happy, and comfortably cool 4th of July. We'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.